All right, so let's keep moving on with problem number 3. Problem number 3 is an order of operations problem. 59 and 262 thousandths divided by 10 to the first. Remember, when we solve these problems, we can use our shortcut or our trick to work smarter, not harder. So we see that it's a division problem, which means that we're going to be moving the decimal to the left to make the number smaller. Division makes things smaller. And we're going to look at that exponent. That exponent tells us how many hops. In this case, we're going to take 1. So we're going to take 1 hop to the left. That changes it so that our new number becomes 5 and 9,262 10,000ths. So remember, the symbol tells us which way to go. The exponent tells us how many hops to take. It has nothing to do with adding zeros. Do not add your zeros, people. All right, let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is a rounding problem. 57 and 174 thousandths. And it says that we need to round it to the nearest hundredth. The 7 is in our hundredths place. So right away I know that everything in front stays the same. And it's all about looking next door. If it's 5 or more, we're going to raise the score. It is not. It's 4 or less, so we let it rest, which means we keep it the same. All numbers to the right, zeros in sight. So when we round it to the nearest hundredth, it rounds to 57 and 170 thousandths. All right, let's look at the next problem. Number 5 is a comparison problem. So we have 7 and 935 thousandths, and we're going to compare that with 7 and 396 thousandths. Okay? So remember, when we compare two numbers, or in this case 2 decimals, we're going to start with that whole number, and we see that it's a 7 and a 7. So that's not going to help us compare. So we move on to the next number in the tenths place. We have 9 tenths and we have 3 tenths. 9 is bigger than 3, so we know that the first number is greater than the second number. You guys did pretty well with that on last night's homework, so hopefully you will achieve the mastery again tonight. Okay? Moving right along to number 6. Number 6 gave you some troubles yesterday, but hopefully after class today, you remember what you need to do. 2/4 minus 1/2. Hopefully you have an alarm going off in your brain right now that's saying can't do, can't do, can't do, because the denominators are not the same. So I'm going to rewrite my problem. And I'm going to change my denominators. I'm going to come up with that LCD, which I know is 4. So my new denominator is going to be 4. 2 times 2 equals 4. What I do to the bottom, I must do to the top. That becomes 2/4. I didn't change this fraction, so it stays 2/4. Well, that's easy for us. 2/4 minus 2/4 is a big fat goose egg, a 0. So that was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We like them like that. Okay? All right, I'm going to pause this video and I'll put the next one on to go through numbers 7 through 10.